Good morning to our dedicated lecturer, Mr. Eric, and my dear friends. I am Vishnavi Kannuchami from Elementary Statistics Group Assignment 9. My metric number is 280387. Today, I and my group members would like to present about our assignment topic on the student's grade in mathematics course, that is referred to the data set 1. First and foremost, on behalf of my group members, I would like to give an introduction about our assignment topic. Students' academic performance is a common measure that is used by most educational institutions. On the other hand, students' academic performance is described as the achievement of students across various subjects in an exam. It can be measured and identified by based on their grades in an exam. Obviously, academic performance are distinct for every student. This is because there are several reasons that we consider for. For an example, a student with a good academic performance has achieved good grades in an exam means that maybe he or she managed the time wisely on doing revision. Thus, we can make a conclusion that the attitude of the student can affect their exam grades. Furthermore, many surveys were conducted on studying the interests of students with grades that achieved by them in various subjects. Based on the data given by the lecturer, it is about the student's grade in mathematics course. To illustrate the data, we study the relationship between the student's grade in mathematics course with variety of variables. In addition, I further explain about the objectives of the study. Firstly, is to investigate the relationship between all related factors that contributes to the student's grade in mathematics course. Next is to identify the most significant characteristics that influence the student's grade. And finally, this study was carried out to observe the student's grade for 3 periods in mathematics course. Thank you.
Good day, I'm Jonathan and my metric number is 279431. First of all, this study is conducted in descriptive statistic in nature. Descriptive statistic is a summary statistic that quantitatively describe or summarize facts from the collection of data. Descriptive statistics consists method of collecting, organizing, displaying, and summarizing data, also using bar, chart, and graph to show data. We are studying influence of attribute students to their grades in 3 periods and often set of variables as primary data given by lecturer. We describe the data from variables and compare the variables to student grades in average. The data recorded such detail of 150 students from mathematics course as their gender, age, mother and father job, study time, exam, travel time from home to school, activity, internet access, romantic characteristic, and health. In terms of scale of measurement, qualitative data, which is a variable that describe or categorize element in population, will be measured in nominal and ordinal. At the same time, quantitative data variables that incorporate an order position or ranking will be measured in interval. We apply Microsoft Excel to analyze data collection in this study. A successful Excel spreadsheet will organize raw data into a readable format for easier viewing and organizations and making actionable insight easier to extract. With more complex data, Excel will allow users to customize fields and functions that make calculation automatically. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning everyone. My name is Nur Salira Putizazali and my metric number is 277351. So today, in my part, I'm going to talk about analysis related to the study. The first bar chart in this slide shows the mean and standard deviation based on study time. The highest mean for 3 periods of student grades on study time is 11.6167, which represent 5 to 10 hours of study time, while the lowest mean of student grade is 10.5189, which represent 2 to 5 hours of study times. Less than 2 hours of study time has the highest standard deviation of 4.2537, whereas 2 to 5 hours of study time has the lowest standard deviation, which is 3.6252. The second bar chart shows the mean and standard deviation based on absence. It indicates that students absent for 1 to 10 days have the highest mean of grade for 3 periods, which is 11.7088, whereas students absent for 21 days and above have the lowest mean of the grade for 3 periods, which is 9. For standard deviation, students who have never been absent from school have the highest standard deviation, which is 4.5938. In contrast, students absent for 21 days and above have the lowest standard deviation, which is 2.0548. The last bar chart shows the mean and standard deviation based on internet access. The highest mean of the student grade for 3 period belongs to students who have internet access at home, which is 11.1990, while the lowest mean belongs to the students who do not have internet access at home, which is 9.1746. The students who have internet access at home have the highest standard deviation of 3.8634. However, students who do not have internet access at home have the lowest standard deviation, which is 3.3925. Thank you.
My name is Tan Yong Ling. My metric number is 277871. In conclusion, the data given by lecturer result from a sample survey is conducted to study the influence of students' attribute with their grade in the 3 period. So we focus on the most significant characteristic that affected students' grade, which is study time, absence, and internet access at home. From the analysis, we can know most students spend 2 to 5 hours for studying. However, students that spend 5 to 10 hours for studying can get higher grade in average for 3 periods. This situation shows that time period 5 to 10 hours can help students to achieve higher grade in the future. Besides that, we also can observe students have not been absent from school can get higher grade and more likely to succeed in academic when they attend school consistently. School and community can talk with students to know the reason why they absent for solving the absent problem. In addition, most students have internet access at home and they achieve higher grade for first, second, and final period. This is because students can use internet to do some research for their subject. They can more easily to get knowledge from internet. Therefore, internet can help students to improve their grade from time to time. Finally, we have learned how to explore the data given through several ways based on the sample survey, and at last we come up with a good decision. That's all for me. Thank you.